Good morning and welcome to Complex Sportif Roseanne Laflamme here in St. Hubert, Quebec. This is day one of the FTF Canada Soccer Showcase. It's Montreal Summer Series, Combine 2025 edition. Brent Bachman with you live here. 0-0 game right now between Team 1 Blue and Team 2 Orange. Race for the ball now right in front of me about 20 yards away. Gets knocked out of play. Blue's going to have possession here on the throw-in. Quick throw-in here. This is the intended target. Rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper. She easily scoops it up. Play it now. Up near the middle of the pitch. Bouncing around now. Knocked forward. Now towards the opposite sideline. Team Blue now with possession of it. Working it back now. Trying to go quickly here from defense to offense. Moving around, being hounded though. Smart move, playing it right back to the goalkeeper. Blue lets it kick it back to the goalkeeper once more. Good aggressive attack here. I believe that's Eva Masuras, pardon me. Ball's kicked up now. Here's a race for it down the right sideline. Here's a chance now for Team Blue. Shot on goal. Big save. That boot off the foot from number 125, Talia Ayard. Best opportunity of the game so far for Team Blue. Orange now working it around, working it back to the goalkeeper now. Ball must turn over. Orange now is able to get it out. And it goes out of play. Battle for the ball now. Orange has it here, looking to get towards the middle of the pitch. There's a chance now. Shot on goal. Easily handled though. That boot off the foot of number 78 for Team Orange, Brooklyn Siba Mahu. Blue now trying to get the first goal of the match here. Glorious opportunities for both teams at both ends of the pitch. Comes Blue now trying to work it out. Bit of a gray day here. They were calling for a little bit of rain, perhaps in the afternoon. Of course, as we know, the weather changes at the drop of a dime, so we'll hold off on the rain predictions right now. Pass to the right-hand side, trying to get the ball before it goes out of play. Goes to forward for Team Blue. Working the ball around. A good job by Orange now, causing a turnover. Orange now with possession. Kick to the wide side of the field. Ball goes out of play. I believe it's going to be Orange ball here. Yes, it will be. It will stay with Orange here. Ball going off the leg of number 117 for Team Blue, Maxime Russell. There's a chance now for Blue. On a good foot there. Team Orange, here comes number 78 again. Here's a chance now. Tries to get past one defender, but she lost the ball. Here comes Team Blue now in transition. Ball off the foot of Ayard. Now bouncing around midfield. Long clear by Team Orange on the right-hand sideline. Headed, but towards the goalkeeper. She scoops it up. 0-0 right now. Ball played back to the middle for Team Blue. Put up Orange out, looking to cause a turnover, and they almost do. Dangerous passing right there by Team Blue. Orange almost made them pay. And a bad pass right there by Team Blue. Here comes Team Orange now. And Team Orange in the last, I want to say a minute or two, has been the aggressor, forcing a couple of mistakes from Team Blue, and that ball goes out of play. Team Orange is going to have it here on the throw-in. Siba Mahu tosses it in right in front of my announce table here. Ball bouncing around on the sideline. Blue's able to keep it in play. Ball's played up again. Siba Mahu, active feet right here in this contest, causing a number of turnovers and deflections. Here comes Blue now. A pass blocked brilliantly by number Orange. Pardon me, by Team Orange. That's number 75, Melia Hemenick, and that goes out of play. On the official saying it was The ball belongs to Team Blue. Team Orange definitely thought it was theirs. Blue now smartly plays it back to the goalkeeper here. Ball bouncing around now midfield. Orange looks to settle it down. They do. They smartly just play it back right now to the goalkeeper. That's Brianna Smith, number 16, for Team Orange. Plays for Ottawa TFC. Calling for the ball and getting it down the right sideline. That's Siba Mahieu. The ball goes out of play. A bit of a laugh on her face, mixed in there with some frustration. Realized she had a good opportunity there, just couldn't corral the ball. So Team Blue now with it. Goalie for Team Blue is Abigail Lassard. Plays for AS Laval U17. Missing the header there. Ball bouncing around off a couple of bodies. And that's still the case. Orange has it now. Let's see what they do with it. Ball deep in Orange's territory now. They're looking to work it up now. They look to work it back. Looking to generate something here offensively and also try to avoid the aggressive attack here from the forwards from Team Blue. Both teams have been aggressive in the offensive end so far in this contest. Orange works it up the right sideline. Pass towards the middle. Easily handled, though, by the goalkeeper once again. Brianna Smith, number 16, for Team Blue. Or rather, and my apologies, actually, that was Lassard. Ball to play here, get a little stoppage. Maya Zabavinga, number 124, she's tying her shoe there. She's all good to go. Good to return the action. And the throw-in commences the return to action here. Play back to the right sideline. Orange just able to keep it in play. Again, you have to like the aggressiveness here by the forwards for Team Blue. Almost causing a turnover again. Speaking of active feet, again, Talia Ayard, in this game, 125. She's had her foot on the ball a couple of times here in this first half. Play down the opposite sideline now, the far side of the field. Here comes Team Blue. Long outlet pass that gets intercepted, though. Here's a chance once again. Siba Mahieu trying to get past one defender, another. She loses the ball, but Orange is able to get it back now. Work back up top. Chance now, number 77 with the ball on her foot. That was Watson. Olive Watson. So now, yeah, I believe it's going to be a kick here. Yeah, free kick here for Team Orange. So Siba Mahieu looks to be the player who's going to be taking that free kick. That's number 78 once again. Called her name a couple of times here in the last few minutes.
Here we go, Orange.
It's a free kick here. Three-person wall, of course, being set up here by Team Blue. Comes the kick. Oh, just went over the net. She was going to the top right. Just put a little bit too much on that kick. Siba Mahieu coming ever so close to cracking the goose egg, the double goose eggs, actually, I should say, in this contest. Lassard plays the ball to her right. And the forwards pressing once more for Team Orange. Ball gets kicked all the way past midfield. A strong kick. On a nice play there by Sibu Mahu to kind of steal the ball away from the defender from Team Blue. And 116 Liberty Broad. There's a chance now down the near sideline. And the ball gets knocked out of play by Team Blue. So Team Orange here will have the throw in. I imagine actually might be a corner kick here. Yep, so it will be a corner for sure here for Team Orange. Team Orange looking to set something up here. Get the set ready. Strong kick. Headed up and out all the way to the top. There's a chance now, Orange. Looking to get a shot off of Blue. Turns them away. Substitution coming on. We're going to see, I believe, 7 players coming on for Team Orange here momentarily. Ball gets kicked all the way down. Oof, dangerous play right there. So Sibu Mahu there almost had a chance to get ahead, get a foot I should say, or a head on the ball. Ball right in front of us. It gets knocked out of play. I believe it's going to be Team Orange. So it'll be Team Orange on the throw in. As I said, 7 new players coming on now for Team Orange. So Alyssa Ferrero coming on, Mike Chatelin, and I see a number of players, but like I said, about 7 coming on. A push from behind there, yeah, and your official saw that right away. 124, there was a guilty party, and that was again Maya Zapavigna. Comes a kick now for Team Orange. Justine Blouin, strong kick. It's knocked down. Here's a chance now for Team Orange. Forward, they're trying to split 2 defenders. Ends up putting it back to Blouin. She has another kick. Gets headed away though by Team Blue, but Orange now for a header of their own. Blue now trying to get the ball out of their own end. Good attack here, good aggression by Team Orange, and they cause a turnover. Chance now on the near side. That ball gets knocked out of play. It'll stay low with Team Orange. Quick throw in here by Team Orange. We're back up top. Now Blue has it. Now turned over to Orange once again. Had a feeling I had the ball on her foot for a second. Number 81 when again one of the players subbing in off the bench. So that possession is going to go to Team Blue. And that ball goes out of play over behind the stands actually. Kind of that last fence back there was the one that kept the ball from going all the way down to the road. Quick throw in here by Team Blue. Get 0-0 game here in this first game of the exhibition. Ball bouncing around now, settled down by Team Orange. They cause a turnover. Oh, a pass, good foot there, good active foot right there. I believe that was number 16 Liberty Broad there. Comes Orange now looking to get the ball back. Blue works it up. Ooh, nice footwork right there. Nice footwork by number 22 there, Liberty Bergen. Some more nice footwork right there. That's Selena Saka. She works it back. Blue now slowly matriculating the ball up the left-hand side. Comes Team Orange now. Going for a bit more pace here, a bit more speed. Ball to the middle. Oh, nice turnover. Red jet cards. I believe that was number 128, Sophia Sang. The ball now, Orange has it back, so it's like a plethora of turnovers so far in the last couple minutes here by both sides. There's a chance down low. Shot doesn't find its way through. That gets knocked up. Can Blue clear it? They can, but Orange has it here. Orange now, nice move to the left. Getting a little bit closer to the sideline now, move to the middle of the field, shot on goal, that goes wide, easily handled by the goalie. Slow roller there, handled by Abigail Lassard. Ball takes a deflection off the foot. Number 88, Blue, and that ball goes out of play. So Blue will have the ball here. It's Ayard, number 125. Oh, she looks to give it over to Broad. So Broad now with the throw in. 10 target. The ball goes off a body and out of place. So I believe Blue's going to maintain possession here. It's going to be Blue with the corner kick. So for Blue, this is their first corner kick of the contest. It's going to be 124 again. Zapovigna here with the corner. Blue looking to set something up here. Number of bodies in front of the net. Kick by Zapovigna. Gets headed over the net. So just like on the free kick before where Team Orange was going to the top right, Blue was trying to do the same thing, with the header, but just a bit too much on it and it goes out of play. So we'll see massive substitution here by Team Blue as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on for Team Blue.
Left winger.
Some of the names coming on here. Jamaica Phoenix, Theo Simi. Coming on, Sienna Romeo coming on as well. Again, 7 new players coming off the bench for Team Blue. Let's see what kind of impact they'll make here. Ball takes a deflection. Blue still has it though. Blue still within a handed by one of the forwards from Team Orange. Almost caused a turnover there at midfield, but Blue's able to maintain it. Battle for the ball on the left sideline. Goes out of play, but Team Blue's going to maintain possession here. So Blue with the throw-in. Quickly thrown in by Team Blue. Ball bouncing around. Taken over now by Team Orange. Well, turnover. Blue has it now. Ball gets kicked to the sideline. Out of play. So Team Orange now will have possession. Again, 0-0 game. 0-0, if you will. Team Orange now looking to work the ball out quickly. Strong pass over the middle, but it's turnover. Team Blue now with it. There's Marika Chaplot there. Had the ball momentarily. Back on defense. Ball gets knocked all the way down to the goalie and Lassard. Abigail Lassard now with it. Puts it over to her right. My left. Blue now looking to work the ball up. Oh, almost turned over there. Good aggressive play right there by number 85, Anasino.
Yeah, straight step.
And she's joined in there by Justine Blouin. They called her name a couple of times in the last few minutes. Looking to get her team on the board. That ball goes out of bounds off the foot. And number 130, Sayar Fleming. So Orange will have possession here on the throw-in. Orange throws it in, ball bouncing around. Now here's a chance for Team Blue. They can't get it out. Here's a chance for Orange. Orange coming down. Can they get a shot off? They do, and that gets blocked. Good defensive positioning by Team Blue. They got more Orange now trying to get another shot on goal here. And we've seen a lot of opportunities for both sides, but no real strong shots on goal so far. Comes Orange now on the far side. Kick towards the net, and there's a strong shot. Easily handled, though, by Lazar, who saw that one all the way through. Shot from about 15 to 20 yards out. Ball now takes a deflection and then a bounce. On the sideline. Yeah, Orange is going to have it here. So Orange with the throw-in. It's Olivia Gagne there with the throw-in. The chance now. Oh, almost turned over. Yep, and it is. A wall of defense there by Team Blue. They let Team Orange get a little bit closer to the net, I should say, but not able to get a shot on goal to just a few minutes ago. That ball goes out of play. I believe it's going to be Team Blue there keeping possession, pardon me. Ball goes out of play once again. And coming up next, we have Team 3 Orange against Team 1 Blue. So Team 1 Blue will be staying on the pitch here. And as they take on Team 3 Orange, that game scheduled to start opening kick about 11 a.m. As you saw, though, with this game, instead of being at 10 a.m., it started about 9:55, 9:56. So essentially pretty much from 5 to 11 to 11 a.m. is when you could expect the next game to be starting. Loose ball, race for it. Good hustle, though, by Team Blue. Getting there first. Just beating the forward was Marika Chaplot. Play back now to Lassard. Ball kicked about 10 feet away from me. Knocked down by Team Orange. Couldn't get the ball in play. Good diving attempt, but no. She touched the ball, but she was at a bounce, and that was number 88. And Justine Blouin. Ball quickly tossed in. Here's a chance now, Orange. Ball takes to the flesh, and Blue has it here. Good passing by Blue, and the ball goes out of play. It's going to stay Team Blue's ball. Oh, no, they're saying Team Orange. Going to get possession here. Not too sure about that call, but nonetheless, play continues. Team Orange with the throw-in. There's Blouin once again. Chance now for Team Orange. Working down the near side, and ball smartly gets knocked out of play by Team Blue. Good defensive play by number 117, again, Maxime Russell. Chance now for Team Orange coming down, and smartly playing right back to the goalkeeper. Playing it over to Brianna Smith. Smart heady play right there by the defender, I believe. That might have been number 117, if I'm not mistaken. And play continues here. Actually, my apologies. That was actually number 72, Madison Sawyer. The ball goes out of play now. It's going to be Team Orange's ball. Smith now with it. She puts it over to her right. Orange looking to work the ball up quickly here. Ball gets knocked forward. Oh, just out of the reach of the forward. Handled by Lassard, who was all the way up. But I want to say maybe 15 to 20 yards outside of her box.
Come on, Liz, you got it, you got it.
Team Blue plays it back to the goalkeeper and Lassard. Back to the defense all the way, kick past midfield now. Here's a bounce. Team Orange does that wall of defense back there to get it. Headlined by Madison Sayer and Jenna McIntyre, number 72 and 73 respectively. Ball's turned over now. Here's a chance for Team Blue. Ooh, tripping over the ball there at the last second. This is number 74, Emma Rose Barron. Would have been tough for her to get a shot off, though. There's about 3 defenders back there. She was all by herself. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be Team Orange here with possession. So Orange looked like it was going to be a corner kick there for a second, but it's going to be a throw instead. Quick throw in here by Team Orange. Shot takes a carom off of a couple of feet. Taking over now on Team Blue. Team Blue going quickly from defense to offense here. What a nice move there by number 128. That was Sophie Zhang there. Kind of a one-woman show there down that right sideline. Ball goes out of play, but Team Blue's going to maintain possession here. So again, a lot of credit to Sophia Zhang, giving her team an opportunity here in the offensive end of the pitch. Corner kick here for Team Blue. It's going to be Sienna Romeo here with the corner. Romeo waiting for her teammates to get in position. She has a kick, a low one, and that easily gets knocked out of play. So Team Blue's going to maintain possession here. So Team Blue for another corner, and this time is instead of Romeo, it's going to be number 130, Sawyer Fleming. So Fleming, much bigger and higher kick this time. Ooh, that one almost found its way to the right side of the net. No one there to get a head or a foot on it, though, and goes out of play. 0-0 game here still at the Complex Sportif Roseanne La Flamme here in St. Hubert, Quebec. Brent Buchan with you in this day one of the FTF Canada Soccer Showcase here. The Montreal Summer Series Combine 2025 edition. It looks like we are at the half here in St. Hubert, so we're going to take a quick break and be back with second half action. Stay tuned. 3 weeks. Welcome back here. Second half action has kicked off. Team Orange with the ball here. Getting this matchup. Team 1 Blue against Team 2 Orange. First matchup of the day here. And it's day 1 of the Montreal Summer Series Combine. 2025 edition here. Of course, brought to you by FTF Canada. First touch football. Battle for the ball now. Down low. Blue with it here. Looking to get the ball to harm's way here. And we see so far, pardon me. Oh, here's a chance now for Team Blue. And that shot, ooh, hard one there, gets deflected though. Right back to Team Blue, and now Team Orange has it here. Orange with it. And you have to wonder if the field, how slick it is right now, because again, it poured rain last night. Multiple times. Actually had a chance to come up here last night. I've never been to this field before, so I wanted to see exactly where everything was. I also had to get here too from my place. Half an hour drive, just for those interested. I wanted to come up here just kind of get a lay of the land. And again, on the way up here, it rained a little bit, but by the time I got back home, it was pouring. So again, you have to wonder how slick the field is here this morning. I mean, the sun was out, but as you guys can see at home right now, the skies are pretty gray. So the sun is not beaming down, and that ball goes out of play right in front of us. And Darren Donnelly, my cameraman, had a chance to make a save on the ball, but yeah, he failed miserably. Says he's a soccer player, a former soccer player. I don't know about that. Play continues here. Team Blue with the ball. Turned over. Here's a chance now for Team Orange. Ball to the wide side. A little bit of miscommunication right there. That ball goes out of play. Siba Mayhew thought the ball would be a little bit closer to her, and that pass just a little bit off target there from number 77 and Olive Watson. Again, don't forget in these tournaments, again, all the players have a lot of skill. Different sizes, of course. Some have a lot of speed, some have a lot of strength, some have a mixture of both. A lot of size, but again, in this All-Star tournament, not all these players play together, right? So this is the first time a lot of these players have played with one another. I had a chance to listen to the coaches here during that brief halftime, and they were saying, you know, ladies, great job. And again, especially for a bunch of players who have not really played before, you know, ever before, pardon me, I should say. So again, chemistry might be lacking here. And again, it's just a lot of just showcase. I mean, the whole point of this is to showcase your skills, but also coaches, of course, want to see how players adapt being thrown in there with a bunch of players that, again, you've never really played with. So credit to these ladies so far for coming together, at least in this first half, and right now are in the early minutes of this second. And for any sport, right, as the case is, I mean, you need skill to win a championship, but what you need more is the ability to have some chemistry, to know what your teammates are doing, and just working together, right? That's the goal of winning a championship. And when you're on a team, you have to work together, and these ladies are trying to do that here this morning in St. Hubert. Comes Team Orange now, looking to get the first goal of the game here. 0-0 game. Again, between Team 1 Blue and Team 2 Orange. Ball kicked there, strong one, easily handled though. But the goalkeeper for Team Blue shot off the foot of number 78 once again, Brooklyn Siba Mayhew. Called her name several times in the first half. I imagine I'll be doing so right here in the second as well. Also, another one of the challenges here with some of these players, again, this tournament is taking place here in Montreal, again, St. Hubert to be exact, but some of these players aren't from Quebec, right? So not all of them speak French, and then some of the players here in Quebec, not all of them speak English, or at least are fluent in English, right? So, I mean, there's that language barrier, too, that the players here, both the guys and the girls in this tournament, will have to work to overcome. And up, oh, just rolls out of play. You can see the frustration on the face of number 71 there. And Regan Forster. She had a chance, but the ball, ball took one little extra bounce. Went on the play. It's a nice play here by Siba Mayhew on the sideline. Loses the ball, though. Comes Team Blue with it. played back by Team Blue, looking to work the ball up now the middle of the field. Now to the far side. Ooh, and that ball went past the intended target. One of the forwards there for Team Blue goes out of play, so Team Orange now will have possession. Nice defensive play there by Team Blues, 129. Yeah, Sienna Romeo there, nice defensive play. Strong kick. Now here's a chance for Team Blue coming down. On the ball's turned over though. Good initial play though by Jamaica Phoenix. Fails me. Orange now with possession. Ball over to the opposite end of the pitch. Orange coming down the left-hand side now, getting a little bit of speed here. Ball played to the middle, knocked away though easily by Team Blue. I think it's pretty safe to say Team Blue has the height advantage at least. I'm looking on the field, even looking at both benches right now. Again, I'm not the tallest person in the world coming in at 5'8", so I may not be the best judge, but just looking again at the wall, the defense I was talking about in the first half of Team Blue is there in the second half as well. A lot of height on that back end for Team Blue. Ball gets played well wide of the intended target. Easily handled by Abigail Lassard, again, number 18, the goalkeeper for Team Blue. Brianna Smith, number 16, the goalkeeper, still in nets there for Team Orange. The other goalkeeper, I haven't seen her yet. It's going to be number 13, Madeline Tiltak. Again, haven't seen her yet, but I'm sure she's going to get a lot of playing time here this morning and into the afternoon. Ball on the back end, it goes out of play. So Team Blue now will have possession here. It's going to be number 71, Reagan Forster with it. So Forster will have a corner. You can see 129 there, Romeo heading towards the net. Ball intended for her, but gets knocked out by Team Orange. So Team Blue will have it again here. Throw in now for Team Blue. Forster with the throw in. Ball gets played back to her. Plays it up to Romeo. That was the intended target, but the ball takes a couple of bounces and goes out of play. So yeah, it's going to be the official right on the spot there. It's giving possession to Team Blue. Much to the disbelief of a couple of players, including Brooklyn Siba Mahu, number 78 for Team Orange. As right called though by the official, the ball was touched last by Team Orange before going out of play. So Romeo now with the throw in. A good throw in by her. Goes off the foot of one of the Team Blue players. And see, one of the Team Blue players tripped up a little bit there. That was number 72. And Emma Rose Barron. So the official saw that as well. So a kick here for Team Blue. It's going to be Romeo now with the kick. Here it comes, going right down the middle. Ooh, now almost got deflected in there by Phoenix Theosmi. But good job being alert there by the goalkeeper, keeping that ball out of her own net. Here's a chance on the opposite end. Shot on goal. Easily handled by Lassard. So two big stops there. First by Smith and then by Lassard to keep this a 0-0 game. Ooh, and the ball's almost turned over there. Big opportunity for number 82, Charlie Son. First time I've called her name here this afternoon. And she almost made it an impactful one. Here's a chance now for Team. Oh, Good job there by Smith coming up to play that ball. So I can see the head coach here for Team Orange is on the bench right now talking about communication is the biggest thing right now for her team that they're trying to work on. Yes, we saw the forward there for Team Blue complaining, but the goalie touched the ball outside of the box, and of course that's results in a free kick. So the player was right. The official, little bit of a delay on making that call there, but the right call was made. So Team Blue now with the free kick. Ball low. Ooh, just getting a piece of that was Smith. That ball was off the foot of number 130 and Fleming. Fleming coming maybe a foot or two short of making this a 1-0 game. So Blue now with the corner, because again the ball went off the goalkeeper, another player. So Blue now with the corner kick. See a couple players from Team Blue coming off the bench now, just stretching there, about to make their appearance. Well, ends up being a pass here, and smart one, shot on goal, and that's easily handled by Smith. Shot off the foot of number 126, Olivia Odette. So Odette plays for Spatial de St. Hubert, so this is kind of a home game for her. A couple of players actually that play here in St. Hubert on this team. It's Marika Chaplot, Liberty Broad. Now here comes Orange. Playing back Orange now, trying to get the ball out of harm's way. So it's up the far side of the field. Good aggression here by the forwards for Team Blue. Nice move though defensively by Team Orange, getting the ball up and out, but not back in by Team Blue. Here's a chance now for Team Blue. Not to the right hand side, race for the ball. Team Orange gets there first, knocked around. Blue with possession, trying to get a shot off. Can they? No, great defensive positioning there by Team Orange. Ball just kept in play on the far sideline. Ball gets knocked towards the net. Smith comes all the way up. About 5 yards up to handle it. Blue retreats, but only momentarily. Orange has the ball now, trying to get the ball up. Strong kick past midfield. Blue now with it, they're trying to work the ball around. Ball right down the middle now, going to the far side. The ball stay in play. No, it doesn't. Team Orange with possession here, and we're gonna have the change. So 7 new players actually now coming on. 7 for Orange and 7 for Team Blue. Some massive changes here, massive substitutions, I should say, pardon me, for both sides. 7 players on, 7 players off for Team Orange and Team Blue. Players getting a well-deserved rest. The action has been fierce here. A lot of back and forth action here, but again, it's still a 0-0 game between Team 1 Blue and Team 2 Orange. Here's a chance now for Team Blue. Turnover. Shot on goal. Hit the side of the net. That's 125 again. Talia Aird mentioned her name a lot in the first half. First time I'm mentioning it in the second, she almost gave her team a 1-0 lead. Soccer, of course, a game of inches. And Air just missing by about an inch or two right there. That ball goes out of play. The Team Blue with the ball. Oh, nice footwork right there. Here's a chance now for Team Blue. Aird has it. Trying to get a pass off, and she does. Oh, put up top off the crossbar. Oh, taken over by Smith at the last second. A glorious opportunity there for Team Blue. Almost led to a goal. Number 71, Forster, had a chance. Got some great footwork on the far side of the field. Some great ball play as well by Team Blue. Pass at the last second, forced again, going high, got it over the outstretched hands of the goalie, but again, hit the crossbar, air for chance. Oh, she kicked that one high and wide, almost left the park here for a second. Still a 0-0 game here at the Complex Sportif Roseanne Laflamme here in St. Hubert, Quebec. Brent Bakken with you again. This is the first matchup of day one of the FTF Canada Montreal Summer Series Combine Soccer Showcase. Players from various parts of the country here coming to Montreal to showcase their skills. Strong kick by the goalkeeper in Lessard. Ball just past midfield now. Team Blue with it. Ball knocked around. Blue looking to build on their momentum here. Again, two huge opportunities here over the last few minutes, but they decided to regroup here now. Kicked all the way back to Lessard. Lessard now strong kick right in front of me here. Kept in play by Team Blue. Well, nice pass there by number 71 and Forster.
Yep. Good. Play out. Yep. Love it.
Good job coming back on defense by Team Blue. Oh, here's a chance for Team Orange. Oh, and that ball just out of the reach of the intended target forward there, Alyssa Ferrero. She had a chance to give her team a 1-0 lead. Here comes Orange now, dictating the pace here in the last couple of seconds. Ooh, almost turned over.
Good, Charlie. Wait a second. Love it.
Hannah Philly on there. The aggressor. Oh, here's a chance, and the player gets tripped up there. Play continues. The official looking at the call anything, much to the dismay of the coaches here for Team Orange. So Alyssa Ferrero, good last couple 20 to 30 seconds for her. So her pressure is going to cause now Orange to maintain possession. So Orange will have a throw in here. Clara Nickel with it, with the throw in. Try to get a return pass. Oh, goes off the player from Team Blue. The defender goes out of play. So Orange will maintain possession here once again on the throw in. Be Clara Nickel, number 79 once again. Bigger throw in this time, deeper one as well. Orange now trying to get some offense, trying to get a shot on goal. Blues had their opportunities. Can Orange now get theirs? And they can, at least not on this attempt. Blue now with it. Coming up the middle. Pass down really to nobody. Smith Felici comes out of her net and kicks it all the way down to midfield. Knocked back in though by Team Blue. Ball on the far side of the field. Comes Team Orange now with some speed down the left-hand side. Ball's turned over though after deflection. Team Blue now has it. Blue now looking to go from defense to offense. Good job by the forwards here for Team Blue now, taking a page out of the Team Orange book. Just the forwards just harassing the defense. Orange has to work it all the way back now, past midfield. Ooh, now ball takes the deflection off of air and goes well out of play into the next field behind us. So the ball takes a trip onto the football field from one football to another. So throw in here for Team Orange. It's Edwards with the throw in. Ball down low. Hits the back line and goes out of play. Team Blue will have possession here. See the official changing balls now. The ball that was used on the throw by Edwards, they're deeming that not to be it's not satisfactory, that ball. So a newer looking ball now being employed. And yet the ball that went onto the football field has been retrieved by the coach here from Western. So everything back to normal, at least ball-wise. Ooh, and speaking of ball, that ball was almost put over to the forward from Team Orange. Almost a costly turnover there by Team Blue, and that ball goes out of play, so Team Orange now will have possession. Nickel now, throw in, taken over though by Team Blue. Aird with it now. Slow pass or slow roller to the right hand side though. It's taken by Team Blue. Return pass to Aird, gets knocked away though. Aird battling with number 71 in Gagne. Ball's knocked down now. Race for it and turning on the Jets there is number 86. And Ferrero. Shot on goal. Easily handled though by Lassard. When the ball takes to the flesh and goes out of play. Ball goes off of Matilda Edwards. So Team Blue will have a throw in here. So Blue now slowly with the throw, and Aird has it now. Aird using the speed to break free. She has a chance now. Aird coming down. She's by herself. Shot on goal! And it's in. Talia Aird finally gets the first goal of the game. A bit more than 10 minutes into the second half of action here at the Complexe Sportif Rosanne La Flamme. So 1-0 lead for Team 1 Blue. Here's Aird again looking for more. Cause a turnover. Plays it back. Blue now working the ball around. Working the ball back. Smartly played back to the goalie now in Lassard. Lassard strong. Boot down the right hand side. More towards the middle of the field actually. Tended for Aird, but gets taken over and knocked backwards by Team Orange.
Good, in all the way, in all the way. All the way. Yep, that's fine. Stay with her, stay with her. Good, that's fine.
Team Blue now with it. Knocked all the way down to the opposite end of the field. I can hear the coaches to my right, and I'm not sure if it gets picked up on your mic, but they're talking about this communication and execution are the only two things that are lacking right now. He's talking about their team, and Team Orange shot on goal by Aird, easily handled by Smith. A slow roller, worm burner, if you will. Pass down low to the left-hand side. Now here comes Broad. Now Broad with it. Pass the middle to Aird. Oh, and the ball just bounced off her foot and easily deflected over to Smith. So that's probably Smith's easiest save of the game right there. Strong kick by Team Orange, knocked into the air, headed forward by Team Blue, but Team Orange with possession here. Now we're back towards the middle of the field. Strong kick down the left-hand side. That ball was off the foot of Hannah Philly on number 81 for Team Orange. So that ball goes out of play. So Team Blue now with possession on the throw-in on the opposite side of the field. Play it back now, Lassard. Kicks it over to the right-hand side. And the ball actually goes out of play. It's off the player for Team Blue. Team Orange now, quick throw in here. Filion now trying to get past the defender. She goes backwards. Ooh, and that ball just out of the reach of Aird. And a second ball just off of her foot. That's the last player you want to turn the ball over to in open field. Speaking, of course, of number 125, Talia Aird, the lone goal scorer in this contest. Giving her team a 1-0 lead about 3 to 4 minutes ago. Chestnut, good defensive positioning, good play here. Smart heady play by number 117, Maxime Russell. And another one right there, shielding the ball away from the forward, number 86 in Ferrero. Russell with it again. On a bad pass there by her. Blue though, ended up working out. Not how she drew it up, but it ended up working out in Blue's favor. Here comes Blue now down the left side of the pitch with some speed. Driving towards the net. Shot on goal, and that's easily handled by Smith. Shot off the foot of number 71 and Forster. Forster, 5'7", plays for Ottawa Self United. Studying kinesiology and exercise science. Like many athletes before her, and sure, currently right now and definitely after her, looking to stay involved in sports, studying kinesiology and exercise science is definitely a way to do that. Ball gets played over to midfield now. Play back to Lessard. Lessard now on her right. Gets it right down the middle of the field.
Tighter.
See Team Orange coach calling for her forwards to get a little tighter. So that ball goes out of play. Team Blue with possession. So Blue on the far side of the field. Quick throw and headed backwards by Team Orange. Here comes Orange now, looking for get a little bit of space here. Here's a chance. Oh, and the ball rolls off the foot of number 79, Clara Nickel. Orange still on the attack, though, but Blue's able to get possession. They clear it all the way to midfield. Now Orange with it on the ball turnover. Here's a chance now for Team Blue. Blue has numbers here. Aired with it. Fumbled the ball there for a second. Shot on goal. That one just went wide. She was going far side. Tried to get it inside of that right post. Just a little bit too far, though. Orange with possession now. On aired. The Energizer Bunny turnover. Chance for Air down low now. Can she get a shot off? She does! Oh, just over the net. And she puts her hands on her head in disbelief. And I believe, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, so that'll do it. A 1-0 win here by Team 1 Blue against Team 2 Orange. Talia Ayard almost had her second goal of the game just a few seconds ago. Failed to do that, but she didn't fail on getting the first and only goal of this contest, so they win it by a score of 1-0. Coming up next, we will have Team 3 Orange against Team 1 Blue. So again, Team 1 Blue will be staying in nets here. So stay tuned, probably staying on the pitch here, I should say. So stay tuned for that one. We'll be back. And we are back here at the Complex Sportive Roseanne La Flamme. Team Orange now. So again, this matchup is Team 3 Orange against Team 1 Blue. Ball bouncing around now. Orange with it here. We're trying to create some offense. And here's a chance now for Team Orange. But a minute into the contest. Shot on goal. That one just went wide and behind the net. Glorious opportunity there, though, for Team Orange. So I believe for Team Orange, that was number 161, Elizabeth Bouchard there with the opportunity. Orange definitely the aggressor early in this contest right now. Blue is trying to get the ball out of their own end. Comes Talia Ayard, again, the lone goal scorer in the first game this morning. On the pitch once again, number 125. So it's going to be Orange ball here. Orange here with the throw in. Orange here with the ball.
Are you my favorite person or what?
Yes. I am your favorite person right now. Double-double?
Double.
Now the ball
Get your food in a second.
Cheers, yeah, no.
over the middle here, just near midfield. Orange now looking to maintain possession here. It's a pass down low. Here's a chance for Team Orange. And a call offside, I believe, against Team Orange.
Yeah,
that's number 159, Lillian Gauthier. So Team Blue now with the kick. Big here, kick here by Team Blue. So Blue with it. Our cameraman Darren Donnelly is back in position, so I'm going to get off the camera here, let him do his thing. I apologize to those of you at home that had to do up my shoddy camera work for the opening minute or two of this contest. Throw it now by Team Orange. Ball on the far side of the pitch. Orange with it. They're trying to work it up slowly down the left-hand side, but not Team Blue with it here. Aired with it.
No, you're good. That's what happens when you get lost.
That ball gets knocked out of play. And as I said earlier, a lot of scouts, a lot of coaches here in attendance. Looking at all the players here again in the soccer showcase. So before he coaches from Drexel, Western, Concordia, a lot of different schools here. Ooh, and Ayard almost had a chance to get her second goal in consecutive games there. Good job by the goalkeeper to keep that ball away from Ayard.
I got you guys coming
Getting the goalies for Team Orange, Madeline Tiltak, and for Team Blue, Brianna Smith.
Press up, we're there.
Throw in here by Team Blue. Chance now. Passed on the middle, knocked away by Blue, but Orange has it again. Orange now trying to get a shot on goal here. Big shot from up top, and that goes wide. That shot off the foot of number 158. Madison Butler. Butler, who plays for St. Anthony Soccer Club, studying criminology. Blue now working the ball up the far side. Ball gets knocked up. Intended for Ayer. Ayer is able to slip her defender. Ayer now coming down, generating some speed down the left-hand side. Trying to get back to the middle. Good defensive play, though, by the defender for Team Orange. There's a chance now on the second, making now a third attempt, and that ball gets knocked out of play. The same team, I believe it's going to be Team Blue with the ball here. At least it should be. Chance now, ball in the middle, scooped up and exited by number 157 for Team Orange. Yeah, good job there by, there was Mava Silva and Perry's. Team Blue out to throw in. Taken over by Orange and the ball. Ooh. Yep, that goes out of play. Good effort. Good effort by the player there. That was 153. That's Sidney Glean. Oh, ball in front. Oh, the goaltender diving to make a stop there. Great job by Madeline Tiltak. Ball took a bit of a deflection there. Shot on goal, spinning right in front of the net. Again, Tiltak realizing, showing some good awareness right there to keep the ball out of her own crease. Out of her own goal, I should say, pardon me. Ball gets played back to Tiltak. Bounces in between the two players from Team Orange. Just taken over now by Team Blue. What can they do with it? Nice footwork there by number 128. There's Sophie Zhang. I see a player for Team Blue. She gets tripped up, but she is hurt. It's number 72. She is down. Emma Rose Barron. And she's grabbing her, I believe, her left ankle there. Yeah, she kind of just fell down to the field, and she was in a lot of pain.
We'll get the physio, yeah. Physio?
Oh, yeah, it's not something you want to see here. Unfortunately, injuries happen, though, in this tournament. Emma Rose Barron in a lot of pain right now. Grabbing initially at her ankle.
Stage is like almost surviving.
Hopefully it's not as serious as it looks. Yeah, even here for she's in tears right now. Trying to sit up right now, but yeah, I see the physiotherapist comes over now to look at her. So Barron plays for Spatial de Saint Hubert. It's your teammate over next to her, Jamaica Phoenix. Theosmi, number 100, showing obviously some concerns as is the head coach. See the coach is now from Team Orange coming over now to help her out as well. So again, I believe it's her left ankle that is this hurt right here. And she's being carried off the field now by the athletic trainer and two of the coaches. Again, never a sign you want to see, but unfortunately, it is a sport, right? It's a high speed, a lot of action, and injuries unfortunately are going to happen. So the official whistles play back in. Send our best wishes right now to Emma Rose Barron. Again, she's on the sideline being looked at by the trainer. Play continues here. That ball just kept it, not goes out of play. So Team Orange now with the ball in the throw in.
We're going. Lunch is coming. Breakfast was so late. Lunch is on its way. Oh, Jenna, you're
Battle for the ball now.
right there.
Taken over by Team Orange. Big kick. It's off the foot of number 156. I believe that was Antonia Kutsauti. Pardon me. There's a chance now for Team Blue on the opposite end. That shot, that gets blocked. It's blocked there by Glean. Defender there, 152. Pardon me, rather 153, my apologies. 152 is Lexa Campofredano. Ball on the far side of the pitch.
Over there, win that.
Team Orange player gets tripped up there a little bit, falls backwards. She's okay, she continues. Ball at midfield now being worked up aggressively now by Team Orange. Good footwork and a lot of speed right here. That's number 159 here. Lillian Gauthier. That ball finally gets knocked out of play, but it's going to stay Team Orange possession here. Good effort by Gauthier. Gauthier now getting the loose ball. Tries to knock it past the defender, but it goes out of play. So Team Blue now will get possession. Gauthier, and she is tired. You can't blame her. Good effort right there. Yeah, back to action here. Ball gets knocked up. Battle for the ball now. Team Orange, they have it here. Let's see what they can do with it. Ball played down low, taken over now by Team Blue, looking to get it up and out, and they got the up part right, just not the out. Let's see if they can get it past midfield. Ball's knocked around now by Team Orange. So there's a correction. Earlier I mentioned Madeline Tiltai being one of the goalkeepers. She actually is not here. So it's going to be from the first game that we saw Brianna Smith and Abigail Lessard. They are still the two goaltenders here today. And it appears that they're going to be the two goaltenders for the entire day here. So a great opportunity for both those ladies to shine here. And day one of this Montreal Summer Series Combine here, brought to you by FTF Canada. When Eric gets tripped up, so Team Blue will have possession. Ball gets knocked up off the chest and off the foot. Have 127 for Team Blue. There's Juliet Arscott. Ball down low, now Orange takes it. Battle for the ball, gets knocked out of play. That's off the foot of number 151, Abigail Clark. So Blue with possession here. Quick throw in there by Blue. It's knocked up by Team Orange. Orange has it now. Ooh. You see Brianna Smith coming all the way up to, I want to say it's about maybe like the 20, almost 25-yard line there. Smith plays it over to her left. Russell plays it all the way up the left sideline and goes out of play. Team Orange now will have a throw-in on the far side of the field. Going quickly by Madison Cooper, but the coach, pardon me, for Team Orange here calls for a sub. So 2 players coming on right now for Team Orange. I'll make that 4. So we saw 7 on, 7 off in the first game. Now make it 5, 6, and yeah, now the 7. Okay, so 7 on, 7 off for the last game, 7 on, 7 off. In this game, at least for Team Orange. Team Blue looking to make some substitutions of their own. I think the officials are going to let play continue. So at the next whistle, Team Blue rather, will make a host of substitutions as well. Last player coming off was Aline Gauthier. To Gauthier off as well as number 167 here, Yves Barcelo.
No, she's left striker. You're left wing. You're left wing. In the diamond, right here. She's here.
Here comes Team Blue now with possession.
Right in this role. So she's the striker. You're playing in between these two.
So 7 new players for Team Blue waiting to come on again at the next whistle. Team Blue now works the ball up. Goes Gleaning with the ball. 153 now. Pass a little too hot to handle there. Intended for number 162, Sophia Moras. Maras, pardon me. Blue now with it. Just past midfield. 0-0 game right here in St. Hubert, Quebec. Ball worked up the far side. Play to the middle now. Here's a chance for Team Blue. Can they get a shot off? No, they can't. They like to put it back. Blue now. Good pressure by the defense here from Team Orange. Here comes Blue coming down. Pass to the near side. And just out of the reach in the intended target. That was number 122 and Liberty Bergen. So now we get the stoppage of play. So again, 7 new players coming on the pitch now. We'll make that 6 rather. The 7th one waiting to come on. And she does. That's number 130. And Sawyer Fleming. Fleming with the knee brace and the knee and the wrap as well on her right leg, number 130. So some tired players led by Aird coming off the pitch for Team Blue. Ball takes a deflection off the chest of one of the Team Blue players. Team Orange players, rather. Battle for the ball at midfield, and Team Orange player gets tripped up. See a player for Team Blue there loses her shin guard for a second. She had to scoop it up and put it back in and roll the sock back up.
Good ball. Get in.
Here's a chance now. Team Orange on the far side of the field. Pass on front gets knocked away though by Team Blue, all the way up now to midfield. Now into Orange's end of the pitch. Play it back to the goalie. Lassard keeps it on the right hand side. Ball gets deflected and out of play. Team Blue now will have possession. Blue quick throw in. There's a chance now for Team Orange. Orange with some speed down the middle of the field, now to the far side. Quick pass to the middle that gets knocked away though by Team Blue. Good job defensively.
Only need 1 and plus 1 back.
I think that's number 116. A little hard to see from my vantage point. No, number 119 actually. That's Brianne Shea. So Shea, the business major, playing for OTFC is what I'm trying to say. Corner here for Team Orange. Strong kick towards the middle. Headed! Oh, that one almost found its way to the back of the net. Not the way at the last second, though. By Team Blue. Ends up being in possession of Team Orange once again. And that ball took, I believe, 1, if not 2 bounces right there. Almost found its way to the back of the net, but a good job by the defenders for Team Blue to make sure that didn't happen. Goalie, of course, Brianna Smith was there as well. Great job by this Great collective job by this Team Blue defense to keep the 0 on the scoreboard for Team Orange. Smith now with it. Thought about going right. She goes to her left. Well, this is hockey. I would say an aggressive forecheck here by the forwards for Team Orange. But, of course, this is soccer, so an aggressive attack here by the forwards for Team Orange. And Blue having all sorts of problems just getting the ball to midfield right now. Now here's a turnover caused by Gleen. Can she get a shot off? She does. Oh, a little bit off balance. That wasn't the strongest shot, but still a shot nonetheless. So good job forcing the pressure right here. Team Blue playing back on her heels right now, due to Team Orange being the aggressor. Orange now with the throw-in. Orange smartly moving quick here. They realize they have the momentum. Trying to get the swing in their favor a little bit more now. Easy roller handled by Smith. So smartly holding the ball now for a couple extra seconds. Puts it over to her right, and Orange is not taking their foot off the gas right now. Ball's played up. Blue again, struggling to get the ball even just to midfield right now, let alone outside of their own end of the pitch. They finally do here. And that player is tripped up from behind. Looks like, yeah, that's going to be number 120 for Team Blue. So it's going to be a kick here for Team Blue. 120, Selena Saka. So Saka with the free kick. .125 with the ball. That ball gets knocked out of play. About 8 yards away from me. So throwing here for Team Blue. Ball thrown in, headed at a play by Team Orange. So that's 116 Liberty Broad with a throw in. She'll have another one here, a little bit deeper now this time, about 20 yards deeper, closer towards the Team Orange net. So Broad for another throw in, headed though by Gleen towards her goal, and a perfect play right there by Gleen. Heading it right towards her goalie and easily handled by her, by Lassard. Ball played up now, Team Blue with it. Ball right at midfield. Orange now pressuring the midfielders now for Team Blue.
Good, win that.
One dangerous collision there. So number 123 there on Saka. Tripping up a little bit, falling right into the leg of Gleen. Much taller Gleen. That could have been a dangerous play right there. Luckily, everyone got up okay. Orange with the ball now on the offensive end. No! Intended target was one of the forwards there. We saw Smith did a good job of realizing what was happening here and came up to make a play on the ball. And that shot goes well behind the net and out of play. So one quick substitution here. Sydney Gleen coming off. Coming on for her is number 156, Antonio Quazzati, pardon me.
Good, Lee.
Chance, ooh, and that shot. So two glorious opportunities here for Team Orange. That shot off the foot of number 164, Adelaide Dearborn. Smith plays the ball over to her right. So now Orange now pressuring Team Blue. Another turnover. Oh, almost a turnover there. Blue looking to get the ball out. They do smartly knocked up and out by Team Orange. Ball bouncing around now. Blue looking to get something going here offensively, but they couldn't. Orange now with it, knocked all the way out. Headed forward though by Team Blue. Team Blue still with it now. Working backwards. I don't want to say towards their own goal, but definitely back. Towards moving the back line. Now that ball gets played over to Smith. Quickly plays it up to her left. And the ball gets knocked out of play, I believe, Team Orange. Yep, Team Orange has possession here, so a big opportunity here for Team Orange. Looking to crack the goose egg in this game. The ball gets knocked. Kept in play, though, by Team Orange, and now it gets knocked to the sideline. Out of play, so Team Orange will have the throw in here. Throw in here by Orange. Ball batted around off a couple of feet here. Quick pass. About 20 yards in front of me. Quickly worked down now by Team Orange. Smartly played back to Lassard. Star plays it over to the right hand side. Chance now. Nice pass on the left hand side. Oh, not able to keep it in play. There was 164 in Dearborn. So nifty passing though by Team Orange. Going quickly from defense to offense. Not able to capitalize though once the ball got deep into Team Blue's territory. So Blue here with the throw in. Broad throws it in, it goes out of play, so she'll have a second attempt now on a throw in. Broad from CSST St. Hubert, the U16 team. That goes all the way down the right sideline, right in front of us. Now Team Orange with possession here. So that ball goes out of play as well. So a couple of throw-ins here not working for the team. But actually that worked out for Team Orange. Instead of having the ball before midfield, now they have it deep around, I want to say, maybe the 20, 25-yard line here. Ball on the back line. Knocked forward. Oh, here's a chance for Orange. Shot on goal. Dribbler. And that one goes wide. Ball just rolled to the right of the goalie. To the left of the shooter. Just a bit too much there. Big opportunity, though. I believe that was number 167, Eve Barcelador, with a chance for her team.
I'm blind. Oh, yeah.
Well, pardon me, actually, that was number 157, and Mavis Silva and Perez.
Yeah? She wrote?
So chance for Perez, now trying to cause a turnover here. Blue trying to get the ball out. Again, this replay, but we saw just a few minutes ago, right, where Team Orange was pressuring Team Blue. And here's a turnover here. Here's a chance now for Team Orange. Oh, and the ball's turned right back over. Here comes Blue. Ball takes a bounce out of play. Team Blue will have a quick throw in here. Broad again, the throw-in expert for her squad. Ball gets played up and down. Oh, here's a race for it. Who's going to get there first? Well, so the Team Blue player, number 130 there, did get there first, but she kicked the ball out of bounds. And that was Fleming. So Team Orange with possession now on a throw-in of their own. That ball gets knocked out of play quickly. So Orange with possession once more. Orange with the ball now. Right on the sideline, about 10 yards away from me.
Good, yeah. No, that's a good.
Blue with it.
I like to shoot the ball from defense.
Good footwork right there by number 120. Saka. 121 now, pardon me, with the ball on her foot. That's Payette. Annabelle Payette with it, plays it up. It's knocked up by Team Orange. Bouncing around now. Inside the circle. Smartly played back to Smith.
Yeah, win that. Win that.
Ooh. The lazy pass right there by Smith almost led to a turnover. Got a chance now for Team Orange. Ball on the far side. Morass now with it, number 162, coming down. Plays the ball over to her right. Goes a forward now, trying to get a shot off. She can. Ball's turned over to Team Blue. They clear it, and it goes out of play. So Team Orange now with the throw-in. So Morass now with the throw-in on the far side of the field. Ball takes to the flesh and goes out of play. Team Orange with possession once again. Another throw-in by Morass. And the ball misses the intended target. Now Blue has it. Can they play it up? They do. They can't get it out, though. And that's it. We are at halftime here. A 0-0 game between Team 3 Orange and Team 1 Blue. Second half action coming up. Stay tuned. We are back here to kick off the second half of action. Still a 0-0 game between Team 3 Orange and Team 1 Blue. Brent Bakken with you live at the Complexe Sportif Rosanne Laflamme here in St. Hubert, Quebec. This is game 2 of day 1 here in St. Hubert. One more game coming up next is going to be Team 3 Blue against Team 2 Orange. So Team Orange defender was tripped up there, so Team Orange will get possession. Let's start now, number 18, the goalkeeper with the ball. Big boot, past midfield. Ends up finding the foot of number 160 here now, but ooh, hard deflection there. Here's a chance now. Comes Aird, scored the lone goal in the last game. Nice job defensively though. Second effort there by number 153, pardon me, Sydney Glean. Called her name a couple of times here this afternoon, rather this morning. Using a nice combo of size and speed to separate Aird from the ball.
It was fun. You did write it, and I totally didn't even look.
So there's a update on injured player from before. Emma Rose Barron. So her being, she was actually injured, I believe, in the first game. So now here in the second part of me, she was helped off the field. Right, number 72, helped off the field by the athletic therapist. So unfortunately, it appears at least right now that her day is done. You hear Liberty Broad getting some instructions from her coach right now, telling her to get a little bit higher. Chance now for Team Orange coming down. Pass. Oh, turning around and fanning on the shot was number 159 there. That was Lillian Gauthier. Rare misfire by her. She's been great so far here this morning. Comes Liberty Broad. The aforementioned number 116 with the ball. She plays it up. Intended for Aird. Just a little bit past him. But now here comes Aird off the turnover. Aird now creating some space. Getting some separation. Puts it over to the right-hand side. Here's a chance. Oh, and they're calling offside against Team Blue. That's a heartbreaker right there as Team Blue look to get the first goal of the contest here. An unfortunate turn of events there for Team Blue. Ball takes it a flesh and goes all the way down. Aird at what would be about the 25, maybe 26, 27 yard line there. Smith, they're playing it up. Comes Team Orange now, looking to get some offense. Ball played forward now. Shot on goal! Finds, oh no, cleared away at the last second. The ball was rolling to the back of the net and cleared away again at the last second. I believe that was number 119. That was Brianne Shea there. Great job by her. Making sure that ball didn't find its way to the back of her net. So, still a 0-0 game right here. About 5 minutes in. Almost 5 minutes in, pardon me, to the second half of action. Again, coming up next, Team 3 Blue against Team 2 Orange. Orange, of course, losing, pardon me, Team 2 Orange losing 1-0 to Team 1 Blue in the first game of the morning here. Talia Aird getting the lone goal, the game-winning goal in that contest. Goes there for a nice effort. Played down now. Shot. Oh! Off the arm of the goalie and out of play. Strong shot there. Just not able to find the back of the net. But yeah, that's 160 Madison Cooper. Plays for Ottawa Self United. Big chance right there again to crack the goose eggs, the double goose eggs, pardon me, in this contest.
Yeah, may as well at this point. So we have
It's going to be a corner here for Team Orange. Again, Brianna Smith able to get her left arm up in time. Just got a piece of it, went on the play, but this is why we have the corner now for Team Orange. Big corner kick. Finds the back of the net off the corner. Brilliant shot. Finds its way through.
Well, you didn't do it.
I say it was definitely not from the coach.
Yeah, it's definitely like you.
Try and get you the number here in a second to see who got that goal. And nonetheless, a 1-0 lead for Team Orange. So I believe, yeah, that's 158 there getting the goal. So you get Madison Butler. So Butler with the goal. Again, giving her team a 1-0 lead. So we saw 1-0 victory in the first game. Will we see that in the second? Don't go anywhere. We'll find out. Comes a chance now, Orange. Oh, looking to make it a 2-0 lead. We might get that answer pretty quick here. Oof. And getting caught up there with the turf and the ball. Taking an awkward spill right there is number 159, Gauthier. Judeline Gauthier plays for the Ottawa TFC U15 team. In the OPDL, pardon me. Kinesiology major. No, studying kinesiology. I mean, not sure she could be doing that as a major, and she's playing in the U15, but that's information I have here. Free kick now by Team Orange. Last time they had a kick, it worked out to their advantage. This one doesn't. Down low, we're back up top. Let's see what they can do with it here. Abigail Clark's pass takes it to flesh and goes out of play.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to back four at some point? Or because it's like they're sharing, right? So
You guys know who you're going for?
if that helps.
One of the coaches here from Arkansas. Arkansas Razorbacks, of course, the NCAA, and that ball goes out of play in our direction. As I said earlier, coaches from Drexel, Concordia, Western here. This is just on the girls' side, right? I mean, there's a guys' tournament going on as well on the other field. Mocon calling the guys' action. The coaches obviously from different places, north and south of the border here. Again, that's the talent and the scouting and the coaching that this tournament brings out, right? FTF Canada, of course. All-Star Showcase. And the credit to all the athletes, of course, who come out to play, and obviously they support them and make and play. Coach. Some mass substitutions for base here. There's a chance. Wide, corralling the ball now, shot on goal. Ooh. Going far side, just out of the reach of the sliding forward right there. Pass though off the foot of number 166 this afternoon. One of the taller players here on the pitch. Almost gave her team a 2-0 lead here. Butler, the lone, not able to handle the ball properly. Was Team Orange, not Team Blue with it. We're working it back now, trying to get it up. Blue now.
Like a bench and sub whoever's.
And they have to work it back once again. Again, credit. The aggression is shown by the forwards for Team Orange now.
So this is
I think that's a kid. He's trying to get. I see a 6 and a 1. So 1 Elizabeth Bouchard. I might very well. She made it a stop like she didn't have. She would have taken a pause there by Smith. And a previous shot, though, I think if the forward would have realized she had a couple more seconds to herself, she could have either got off a better pass or a better shot. And here comes Orange now once again, causing a turnover. Ball gets played back by Team Orange. Lessard now comes all the way up. Orange quick pass. The pass was off. No, the same Team Blue saying aired ball here, no? Oh. And play. Go with it. The play there, but nice defensive play there. 17 puts it over to the right. Blue trailing. Morning here. Brought to you by keeper. Easily knocked away, and by they can do it. So she does not agree with the call. Orange will stay in play and does. Made that save. Going quickly. Team Orange. So that goes wide of the net. It's there. Imperials. To the left hand side now, back to the middle. There's the attacker. Scoots the ball up and plays it over. Scoots the ball up and plays it over. Now for the throw in. Oh, emerging keeper. Blue now. Out. And get a lot of skill being displayed here on the field by both sides for Team Orange and Team Blue. But again, things like execution, communication, as I said earlier, and chemistry, obviously, right? Again, it's All-Star Tournament. Some of these ladies are teammates and have played. Shot on goal! Finds the back of the net. Goes off the goalie's hand and in. 2-0 lead for Team Orange. So it looks like that was that. Number 166, that was that. Number 166 with the second ball opportunity there. There was Abby White there with the goal. So 2-0 for 2-0 lead, for Team Orange here.
of luck.
It's fun to score from outside.
Yeah, Smith dove to her left, trying to make the stop there, but the ball went off her arm, or her hand rather, and in. So Blue now trailing by 2 goals. Running out of time here to tie this game up. Ball on the far side now, worked up by Team Orange. Now they're going to bring it backwards now a little bit. Try to gather themselves defensively. They play the ball at the midfield now, but it's almost turnover. Good speed and active feed right there by number 157. And Sylvain Perez, mentioned her name a couple of times here this morning. She's been around the ball several times here in this contest. Blue now looking to go from defense to offense. Nice move there, splitting 2 players, but big boot right back in by Team Orange. And that's been what Team Orange has been really good at so far in this contest, kind of setting up a wall. Just a little bit past midfield and definitely before midfield. And oof, a dangerous collision there. And that was White, the last goal scorer for Team Orange, clotting with number 123 for Team Blue.
Go get him for a cross, Orange. Go in a header.
And Saka. Luckily, both players appear to be okay. Here comes a kick here for Orange. Towards the middle of the field, knocked away by Blue. Up into the air, headed in the direction of a player, number 164 for Team Orange. Her shot takes a deflection as well. Blue looking to clear. Sean kick up to Aird now. Quick pass to her right. That is intercepted though and knocked in by Team Orange. Ball bouncing around off the foot of Aird and a couple of the players. Blue has it now. Looking to put the ball on the far side, bring it into the offensive end here. Looking to move a little deeper in the pitch, but they can't. Orange are going with that big wall of defense. Again, they have the size advantage in this contest, and they're using it especially here defensively. Trying to shut down this Orange offense, and so far they've done a great job of that. And that ball gets knocked to the play here, so Orange will have, pardon me, rather, Brianna Smith. Down. It's a 2-goal game. Put it back in. Big kick up. 0-0 minutes of the second half. Strong smartly plays the ball back to the goalkeeper and Lassard with it now. Played over to the far side of the field. There's a chance now. Orange looking to make it a 4-0 lead now. Not taking their foot off the gas at all. And that shot hits the side of the net. That's off the foot of Dearborn, pardon me. Ash tying. See the coach there. Can't say this. Comes here. And that pass, the ball pretty much. Jamaica Phoenix. Teal Phoenix. Teal's me. Shut off. She does. Dribbles towards the net, and why? Bailing out the goalie. Lassard committed. The ball away from air. There. And Talia Ayard, she's been active in this game. Almost again had her second goal in as many contests here this morning. Strong headed there by number 117 for Team Blue. And I believe that was Gauthier. No, rather Russell. That ball gets put into play by Team Blue. Orange now. Orange now will have the throw in. My apologies. Throw in here by Orange. Not hitting the intent. The idea was good, but the execution was lacking there off the big boot once again for number 166, and Abby White, who's looking for her second goal of this game. The ball rolls all the way down the sideline off the fence, so obviously that's out of play. Throw in by Orange. Ooh, pass tasted the flesh and ends up back on the foot of one of the players from Team Orange, so it worked out well for them. We'll do it. Butler. Over Team. Coming up next, we will have Team 3 Blue against Team 2 Orange. Stay tuned. Welcome back here again. This is the final game of the morning. It is Team 3 Blue against Team 2 Orange. So Brianna Smith with the ball now. She plays it over to the right-hand side. Now, ball over the middle here. Blue going quickly. Away by Orange. So Blue now with the throw. Let's see. And it gets knocked away at a play again. Now Team Orange with the ball here.
You're welcome to drop it.
Orange with a throw of their own now. Misses two players, one for each side. Here's a chance now for Orange. Orange with some speed now coming on the right-hand side. Good job, though, coming back on defense by Team Blue. That ball gets knocked out of play. Team Orange now with the ball here. Orange with the throw-in. Orange with it now. Looking to get the ball past midfield. The ball down low now. Here's a chance. Smith, though, comes all the way to the top of the box to play it. Shot. Save.
Great ball.
Ball's played up now. Yeah, you hear some of the players now from Team Blue. Again, this tournament, not all the players play with each other, and not even a lot of them aren't even from the same city. So a lot of them now are actually introducing themselves to each other on the bench, talking about where they're from and where they play. And it's always a good thing to see here in this tournament. Again, soccer, right? Sports in general, but soccer specifically here, bringing people together. It's always a good thing to see. Comes Team Blue now, looking to get the first goal of the game. Nice move on the wide side of the field, the far side rather, I should say. Shot on goal, goes behind the net. So Team Orange will have possession. About 5 minutes into this third and final game of the morning here. Brent Bakken with you live at the Complex Sportive Roseanne Laflamme here in St. Hubert, Quebec. And this day one of the Montreal Summer Series Combine, soccer showcase, brought to you by FTF Canada. Giving a lot of the guys, a lot of the ladies a chance to showcase their skills, and they have done so this morning. Had a chance to. The men's games are going on the field right next to us. Every time there's a stoppage of play, I try to look over to see what's happening there. Again, giving these athletes a chance to showcase their skills to a lot of the scouts and coaches here in attendance. Scouts from several universities, both north and south of the border. Big boot there by Team Orange. Shot on goal. Ooh. Almost found its intended target there. Smith tried to get over to play the ball. She realized it was going a bit over her net, but there were two players right there, one from either side. Good job by the Blue defense to make sure the ball didn't end up in the back of their net. There. Showing some defensive prowess. Corner kick by Orange. Headed towards the net. Oh, knocked away at the last second. Another great defensive play by Team Blue, making sure the ball didn't find the back of the net. That was, I think it was 154 there. That was Stacy Gioia. Or Gioia, pardon me. Shot on goal, that goes over the net. So we've seen the ball to the side, we've seen the ball over the middle, we've seen the ball now over the net. Again, great job by the Team Blue defense at keeping this 0-0 game. Chance for Orange now, and Glean steps up, makes a big kick, gets the ball about 20 yards up, knocked down by Orange, but Blue with possession here. They try to get it up again, and this time they get it just to midfield. Ball takes a couple of headers. Now knocked back in by Orange. Will it stay in play? No, it won't. Team Blue though with possession. There's a chance now for Orange. Going to create some havoc. Shot on goal! Oh, just rolled wide of the net. I'm not sure if Smith got a piece of that one or not. I guess they're saying she did, so Orange will have the corner here. And a huge opportunity for Team Orange to take a 1-0 lead in this contest. In the corner here from Orange. Right to the middle, headed up there by Glean. And cleared out by Team Blue. That was 86 Alyssa Ferrero with the corner. Orange looking to get the ball down on the other side, the other corner. They have it here. See if they can get a shot off. Good defensive play there. There was number 152 there, Alexa Campofredano there with the play defensively. She's been stellar as well so far this morning here for her team on defense. Ball gets played up now. Here's a chance. Team Blue looking to settle things down here offensively. Good job there by Team Orange. Able to break that up. A good play there by number 75. Amelia Hemeniuk. Hemeniuk, a product of the Ottawa City Soccer Club. Number 75. Team Blue now with the ball. Takes a deflection, goes to the middle of the field. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be Team Orange getting it now. Good chance, and being bowled over right there was number 162. Yeah, Sophia Maras, pardon me. Comes Team Blue now looking to work the ball up. Orange has definitely been the aggressor so far in this contest. Here's a chance for Blue that gets headed though away by Sayer, Madison Sayer, number 72 for Team Orange. Here's a chance now for Team Blue. Kind of a 1-on-2, 1-on-3 right now. 165 pass out front. Oh, shot and fanning on it there. Getting the second opportunity. That shot gets blocked. Third opportunity. Goal. So if at first you don't succeed, try. In the case of Blue, you try and try again. Third time's the charm for them as they find the back of the net. Yes, it's a good effort there by the Orange defense to block a couple of shots. Just they couldn't block that third one, a rocket shot from just inside the box there, and finds the back of the net. Blue now looking for more here. And it's right by score 1-0. Long boot. Stretch pass there. Good job by Team Blue getting back on defense. Yeah, that was number 154 right there. Good individual effort to shield the defender away from the ball. Again, that was number 154, Stacy Joia. Almost turned over now. Here's a chance for Team Orange, but no, Blue has it now. Blue's able to get it back. Well, they turn it over. Here comes Orange. Can they get a shot off here? Let's find out. Orange. Team Orange are working the ball on the far side of the field here. Looking to work it back a bit towards the middle, but it gets turned over. Here comes Team Blue now with possession. Quick touch pass there. A nice one up the right-hand side. Here comes Blue with a little bit of speed. Kind of a 2-on-4 right now. Here comes Team Blue. And that shot easily handled by Lassard. Good effort though by number 156 for Team Blue. And it's Antonio, pardon me. Kasauti. Ball loose in the middle, taken over now by Team Orange. Turned over now. Here comes Team Blue. Kasauti with it now. Tries to play it up. There's a chance. Shot on goal. Finds the back of the net.
Great pass, Blue.
166. Abby White, her second goal in as many games here.
Good job, Abby. Good run.
2-0 lead for Team Blue. So Abby White off to a scorching start here for her squad. Getting her second goal in as many games. Gives her team now a 2-0 lead. Ball now in midfield. Glenn plays it up. The intended target was number 158. You could tell from the body language at home that was Madison Butler. You could tell from the body language and the word that came out of her mouth at home that the pass there by Glean was definitely off target.
Good earlier. Good, Sid.
Ball dribbling towards me here on the sideline. Will stay in bounds. That Team Blue keeps it in bounds.
Switch it. Good.
Comes Orange now.
Good tackle.
Good tackle there. Good active foot right there by number 152. Campo Ferdano.
To Alexis.
Chance on the opposite end now for Team Blue. Team Orange. So good job coming back though on defense there by Clara Nickel, number 79. And the ball gets put out of play.
What's up, sir? Sir, what's up? What's up?
A substitution now
Yeah. Let's go, lady.
by both sides. So 8 players on now
No, Elizabeth, right?
for Team Blue.
Elizabeth. Abby.
And this will be the same for Team Orange. So 8 on, 8 off for either side.
Yeah, you stay right side. Job. Stacy.
Again, this is the final game, game here in the morning here. Again, Team 3 Orange against Team 2 Blue. Starting goalies Brianna Smith and Abigail Lassard. They are the two ladies who are playing all the games here this morning. Corner kick up top, headed wide, and back knocked forward by Team Blue. But here comes Team Orange now with it. Orange working the ball up. Ooh, and that ball goes out of play, about 2 feet away from me. Play it back to Smith. Number 16, the goalkeeper for Team Blue. Pass at the middle, but it ends up onto the foot of Team Orange. Now back to Team Blue here. Let's see what they can do with it. Smartly play back to Smith. Oh, she was being hounded right there. Almost turned the ball over herself. Yeah, tip of the hat here to the aggression being displayed by Team Orange. Blue now looking for a bit of time and space, and they get it. They're able to get it up, but Orange puts it right back in. There's a chance now for Orange on the far side now. Should play it back to the goalie. Smart move there by Orange. Play it back to the goalkeeper, get the ball to harm's way, and as I say that, of course, the ball gets cleared and knocked out, so now Team Blue will have possession once again. Yep, it all worked out. Possession now goes to Team Orange. So now they'll have a chance to work on something here on the far side of the field. Big throw in, down low. See a player driving to the net. There's number 80 for Team Orange. Let's see if she can get a pass. Oh, she does. Oh, the ball went off her foot and out of play. Nice chance there for number 80, Ava Masuras. Plays for Lakeshore. U16, the PLS-JQ. Comes the corner though for Team Orange. So they're saying the ball went off of the goalie instead of the forward there, the attacker. So that's why we have the corner for Orange. Battle for the ball now. Cleared up by Team Blue. Ball on the far side now. Play back now by Team Blue. Smart move right there. Play it back. Oh, I thought it was to the goalie, but it wasn't. To the near side of the field here. Ball just past midfield. Now Orange, they work it back to the goalkeeper now on Lassard. So I thought about going left. She smartly goes to her right. And the pass right in front of us, about 15 yards away. Now the ball right in front of me. Going deeper now. Pass by Orange. That gets intercepted though by Team Blue. Cleared out to the opposite end of the pitch by Team Blue. But Orange now with it here. Let's see what they do. Some of the grayness is disappearing right now. Looks like to my right the sun is up. To the left, a little bit to the middle, but more so to the immediate left, where more or less where the guys are playing. There's a bit more gray on that side again. Hopefully the rain will hold off here. Temperature-wise, though, it is nice. It's warm outside right now. Nice breeze, though, so you have to imagine for all the players and the coaches, it has to be a good thing right here. Seen the last few days in Montreal, it has been hot. Shot on goal, easily handled by Smith. Smith looking like a wide receiver there, waiting for that pass to come down from the air, and it did. Well, it ends up being a shot, but it all worked out for her. Blue. Battle for the ball. Team Blue emerges with it on that pass off the foot. The intended target that was in Dearborn. Comes Orange with the ball now at midfield, and that pass was for number. Stella Vickers is waiting on now. Stella Vickers trying to get the ball away. 56 in Team Blue. 156 and ball played towards the goal now. Here's a chance now for 156 in Blue. Good. Casalti shot over the net. Ooh, that one was high. A little too high.
Way to run, Eve. Good run. side, but good chance to score goals.
Guess Team Orange now looking to work the ball up.
Good.
Blue now with the throw in. Oh, Orange is going to get possession here.
I was originally supposed to come. Yeah. And then I was supposed to go to GA. But I had to.
Comes Team Blue now with it.
So then I could come. So we went to GA and now you're here. No, I'm going to GA after. From here? Yeah. Nice.
Team Blue now looking to work the ball up. A strong kick there. Right to the middle of the field by Team Blue. Who's going to get to that loose ball first? It is going to be Team Blue here, so that all worked out well for them. Pass down the middle. Team Blue has done a lot of their damage in that middle portion of the pitch. But not so right there. Orange turns the ball over. Right back to Blue, though. Comes a chance now for Team Blue. Ball's put down low. Race for who's going to get there first. The player for Team Orange gets a shove in the back. But she got to that ball first. That was number 79. Good hustle there by Clara Nickel. Ball on the far side of the field. Here's a chance for Blue now. Shot on goal. Nice save by Lassard. Orange now with the ball, working it up. Ball loose at midfield. Kept actually by Orange. Yeah, he's going to call a tackle there. Call a foul there on Team Blue, so Orange will have it. Ball goes out of bounds. Who's going to get possession here? So it looks like they're saying... I thought it was going to be Orange. No, it's going to be Team Blue keeping the ball here. Ball played back to the goalkeeper and Smith. See the Team Blue coach from Arkansas telling his defense they have to get a bit better organized right now. They have been letting a couple balls slip through there. Ball thrown in. Race for Team Blues after it. First, the ball gets knocked to the play. Team Blue will get possession. It's Team Blue now with it at the far side of the field, right near the sideline. Takes a bounce, stays in play though. Here comes a chance for Orange, but they can't capitalize. Blue with it now, trying to get it up and out. Ball not towards the middle of the pitch. Lassard coming up to get it. Good job by her. Number 71, Olivia Gagne, working in tandem there. Ball goes off the foot of one of the Team Blue players and out of play. Orange will have it on the throw-in. Ferraro with it. She throws it in. Somehow misses two players, one from either side, and rolls over to Smith, who easily scoops that ball off the turf. Team Orange now with it. Just shy now, past midfield. See Team Blue player down, fixing her shin pad. Chance down low for Team Orange. Shot finds the back of the net. So it appears, I believe that was 76, and if that's the case, it's going to be Stella Vickers getting the goal for her squad. So 2-1 Blue now. Here's a turnover. Here's a chance now for Team Orange. Shot on goal. Finds the back of the net. So less than a minute, 2 goals by Team Orange. And that appears to be, Charlie Sonner getting the goal. We're all tied up at 2. A bit of sloppy play by Team Blue, leading to 2 goals by their opponents. We're all tied up, 2 apiece. So another turnover. Let's see if Orange can capitalize yet again. Ball played back to Smith. Right now, Blue needs to kind of find their footing here, calm themselves down a little bit, get their composure back. Comes Blue now with it. They're going to retake their lead, but they turn it over. Here comes Team Orange. Orange looking for their 3rd consecutive goal of the contest. Sophie Velez Hernandez. Coming down for now. Nice move. Shot on goal. Takes a bounce. It gets knocked away by Team Blue. Team Orange now looking to settle this ball down. Can they? No, they can't. Team Blue has it here. Now ball bouncing around right in front of me. Team Blue has it here. About 5 feet away from me, and it's knocked back by Team Blue. Good job there by Adelaide Dearborn. Number 164 for Team Blue. Good pressure here. You can hear the coach on the sideline for Team Orange telling her attackers and forwards there. Good pressure by the front 3. I couldn't agree more. Quick passing here by Orange. Looking to generate some more offense. Trying to take their first lead of the game. Let's see if they can do it. Blue now go with the ball.
Go Blue, finish the half, finish the half.
Dying seconds here of the first half. Collision there with the goalie, Lassard. Colliding, I believe that was number 170. They're making a little bit of contact. Or 160 rather, Madison Cooper. And now we'll do it. First half of action is done, and it was an exciting one for sure. Blue getting the first 2 goals of the game, and then Orange firing back with 2 goals in less than a minute here to tie this game up at 2, and that's where we stand right here at the Complex Sportif Roseanne La Flamme here in St. Hubert, Quebec. Brent Bakken with you. We're going to stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have our second half action coming up in just a few minutes. And we are back here. Second half of action has started. 2-2 game between Team 3 Blue and Team 2 Orange. Again, if this game ends in a tie after regulation, there will not be any shootouts. There'll be no shootout at all. So if it ends 2-2, that's how it will stand. Remember last year at the tournament, I think we saw a tie or two. Oh, good job keeping the ball in play there. Right in front of me, that was number 88, Justine Blouin. Yeah, had a bounce there. Number 159 for Team Blue, Lillian Gauthier. Team Blue with it here. Again, a quick start for Team Orange, 2-0 lead, but then a fast finish. Pardon me, for Team Blue, I should say. Pardon me. Quick start for them, 2-0 lead, then a fast finish there by Team Orange. Again, getting 2 goals in less than a minute in about the last, I want to say, 4 to 5 minutes of the first half. So we're all tied up at 2 right now. This has the feel of a next goal wins mentality. Shot on goal goes off the back of Glean. Shot on goal, that gets blocked as well. And that's one thing I've noticed from this game and the last game that it worked. I mean, a lot of these players like really sacrificing their bodies. They're getting their bodies in the way of shots. They're not afraid to put their bodies on the line to block a shot. Ball down the left sideline here. Centering pass, easily scooped up though by Smith. So goalie switching sides now. Lassard now on the right, wearing number 18, and Smith on the left wearing number 16. Because a chance now for Team Blue. Ooh, getting bumped down hard. There is number 159. And that's Lillian Gauthier. She collided hard with number 88 and Justine Blouin. Coaches for Team Blue thought there should have been a penalty, or foul, I should say, pardon me, but it was not called there. So play will continue. So Blue with the kick here, just outside the box.
Here we go, Orange. One header, Blue. Here we go.
Campo Ferdano, number 152 with the kick.
Oh, that was great. Right cross. Win it, Abby. Yeah, so whistle first, then this can go.
So Ferdano moving a little too quick there, and then wait for the whistle in from the referee. Second attempt finds its way over the net, pardon me, to the right of the net. Our left here at home. That ball takes it to flesh and goes out of play.
Go, Blue. Go, Blue. Stop, legs.
So Blue will have a corner now from the opposite side. Let's see if this one can work out a little better. It's in the middle, loose up front, and diving on it to her right was Lassard. So 2 opportunities for Team Blue, but they cannot capitalize on either of them. Comes Team Orange now. Ball gets knocked out. That's Siba Mahil. She was definitely one of the names I called on a lot in this first game. Haven't called on her as much in the second, but she makes her presence known right here in the opening minutes of the second half. Chance down low. Knocked away by Team Orange. Oh, and a header right there. Hard one, loud one as well. And the ball goes out of play. So off the foot of Sidney Gleen, again, number 153. Oh no, this thing is off the body of Maheu. So we saw orange with the throw-in right there, but it goes out of play. Putting rather blue with the throw-in, my apologies. Deflects out of play. So Gleen subbing off now. Kunsawati coming on for her. So throw in here by Team Blue. Ball gets knocked out of play. Team Blue maintains possession here. Ooh. Good move there by number 151 and Abigail Clark. Saw a player right there, number 85, was trying to get the ball. That was Anasino. And Clark with a good play right there. Lassard now with the ball. Slowly walking it up. Ball off her right foot. All the way to midfield here. Headed forward by Team Blue. Here's a chance now. Here comes Team Orange. Jasiba Maheu now with it. The throw-in. Just to the left of her bench. Ball gets deflected out of play. Orange will maintain possession. Orange now with it. They play it back. Breaking it around now. Back to Lassard. Ball on the far side of the field now. Deflects. Oh, stays in play here. Race for it now. Going on the left sideline. Blue's able to get possession here. Trying to squeeze by the defender, but the attacker couldn't right there. So now Orange with it. Orange trying to work the ball up here. Approaching midfield. That pass takes a deflection off the foot of one of the midfielders there for Team Blue. And goes out of play. Team Orange with the throw in. Ball right at midfield now. Breaking it around. Orange has it here, settling down. Siba Maheu now coming down. Getting a little bit of space. She puts it over to the left. Here's a chance now for Team Orange. But that's Hernandez with it. Trying to shake the defender. She plays it back. Pass out in front. And I guess deflected and goes wide. Takes a big kick. Will it stay in bounds? No, that ball goes out of play. So Blue with the throw in here.
Sophia, in the center, take Lexa. Jenna on the right, take Abigail.
Goes off the head of one of the players for Team Blue. Big kick there from Team Orange down low. Easily though bounces towards the goalie and Smith.
Right by the referee. Yes.
Smith with it again. Oh, she had to be careful. She had a player right on her heels. And it's turned over now. Here comes a chance for Team Orange. And a slow kick there towards the net. Smith handles that one with ease. Ball near midfield. Oh, Blue's bringing it up here. And bringing it back, I should say. Now putting it up and out of play. So Team Orange will get possession. So Team Blue rather preparing the next set of substitutions in about the next 4 to 5 minutes. So Team Blue now is going to get possession. Quick throw in here by Team Blue. Chance down low. Takes a deflection and goes out of play over the fence. Yep, over the fence indeed. A lot of fans here. A lot of fans in attendance here. One of them doing us a solid here, going underneath one of the cars, or near the cars, I should say, to go get it. Toss right back in right away. I was going to say, because the next ball was right here next to me, and that's the total opposite side of the field. Throw in by Team Blue. Sun coming out a little more full, a little fuller here in the second half. The gray and the clouds are slowly going away here. It's still a nice breeze though, so at least the players will be able to stay a little bit cool while they're running up and down the field. Throw in by Team Blue. Here's a chance down low in the corner. That ball goes to the play as well.
Go, Blue. Go.
So now it looks like Team Blue is going to maintain possession here. It's going to be a corner here for Team Blue.
Yeah, you can stay.
Here it is. Big kick off the hand of Lassard. Shot on goal. Nice save by Abigail Lassard.
So, City, you gotta be like not with them, but like maybe 5 to 10 minutes after that? Or are you done? I'll let you know. Perfect.
Comes Team Orange now with it. Oof. And that pass almost took the head off of number 85 right there. Smartly took that out of the way at the last second. And that ball goes out of play. Orange not calling for a sub here. So already only one sub going on right here. It's made by Team Orange. Coming off is 71 and Olivia Gagne. Coming on for hers number 74, Matilda Edwards. So Gagne from LaSalle, plays for CS LaSalle. Intended business major. And coming on for her again is Matilda Edwards from OTFC. Also looking to study business.
Yeah, win that.
Both those players are shot on goal, handled by Smith. So both those players, obviously, and Edwards and Gagne, maybe they could talk a little business after this game is done, but looking to talk a couple of goals here. As again, we're tied at 2. And a game again that really feels like it's next goal wins. Let's see if that's the case here in this final game of the morning. Mayer shot on goal, easily handled by Smith. Quickly rolls it up. Looking to help her team go quickly, transition quickly, to offense. Long outlet pass knocked away by Team Orange. They have it in midfield now. Filion puts it to the left-hand side. Who's going to get there first? Team Blue will. Good hustle there by the defender for Team Blue. Appears to be at number 152. And another Campo for Dano.
Great tackle. Yeah, play her.
Nice pass here. Trying some props there from the bench. Pass off the foot of number 159 and Gauthier. Ball down low. It's turned over though. Here comes a chance now for Team Orange. Ball takes to the flesh and goes out of play. So yeah, Team Orange is going to keep the ball here. Siba Mahir there with it. The throw in. Oh, nice move. Here's a chance now. Shot on goal. Oh, that gets blocked. 76 there. Stella Vickers with a huge opportunity for her team. Looking to take the lead.
Oh, yeah, get going. Stay on. Stay on.
Nice pass. Now here's a chance for Team Blue. Elizabeth Bouchard. They're calling offside against Team Blue.
Let's go. There we go. Hustle up. Go get him.
So 6 new players coming on for Team Blue. Team Orange making some wholesale changes as well.
Stacy, good tackle.
I gotta say, I'm just listening to some of the conversations between the players and the coaches. And I got to say, a lot of the players, well, here's a chance. I'll finish my thought in a second. That shot takes the deflection and goes out of play. So I got to say, a lot of the players obviously taking direction from the coaches, taking advice from the coaches, and a lot of these players are saying, like, thank you. After they carry something from the coach. Even one of the players before in Siba Mahieu, the ball went under play. The coach from the other team, for Team Blue, actually gave her the ball for the throw, and right away, thank you. There was no delay. And I got to say, I call a lot of different sports, hockey, football, flag football, lacrosse, and that, and even soccer, like for university and college, and I don't always hear that from the players. Players are really trapped in the moment and caught up in the moment, and just like, okay, the ball goes to the play, give me the ball right away, I want to continue play, or whatever the case may be, right? Or football goes out of bounds, someone tosses them the football, want to get back to the huddle, so on and so forth, and I don't hear thank you as much as I should, right? From when it comes to the players to the officials and to sideline people, fans in general. So it's good to see a lot of these ladies here this morning and this afternoon have been brought up properly. So it's always good to see that. So that's a credit, obviously, to the parents and the friends and the family members of these players. Ball being worked down now by Team Blue. Shot takes the deflection, goes out of play. Massar goes behind her net to the right. Her right, our left to get the ball. 2 new players waiting to sub in now for Team Orange. Massar, big kick over to the right, goes over the head of 2 players. They're both looking for the header, but they misjudged the ball. Ball now midfield, now work pass by Team Orange. Oh, great play there defensively, breaking up that opportunity was Jenna Russo for Team Blue. Number 148. Haven't had a chance to call her name too often. I've seen her around the ball, though, using her size to try to get into passing lanes and to break up plays. Ball right at midfield now. Now Russo misjudged that ball. And the same was offside, though, against Team Orange. Much to the dismay of number 84, Maite Chatelain. Chatelain now gets a second chance here. Can she shake the defender? She can't. This Abby White there, shot by Chatelain. Dribbles all the way down, well wide of the net, easily handled by Smith. Good chance, though, for Chatelain. So there's Maite and Christelle Chatelain. I wonder if they're related. I'll try to find out a little later. Both play for Lakeshore, though. 2 different teams on Lakeshore, but still both for Lakeshore, with Christelle playing for Team Haiti, the U17 squad. So obviously a lot of skills between both Chatelain players. Comes Team Blue now. Ball over the middle now to the far side. Shot that gets blocked and knocked up by Orange. Can they get it out of their own end of the pitch? Yes, they can. Here's a chance. Oh, that pass on the far side intended for number 82 and Sohm, but we saw Smith come all the way up outside of the box to play that ball. 2 substitutions now being made by Team Orange. Olivia Gagne coming in as is number 71, as is number 76, Stella Vickers. Number 88 coming off in Justine Blouin. Number 75, Amelia Hemeniuk. So 2 on, 2 off for Team Orange. Team Blue electing to keep the same lineup on the pitch right now. It's a chance for Team Blue. Shot on goal. Finds the back of the net. Team Orange takes a 3-2 lead. Yeah, about 10 minutes left in this contest. So I think that was number 84 who got that goal. And for this, it's going to be up. Maite Chatelain. So May Chatelain with the goal, I believe. Again, my apologies. I'm at field level right now, so it's hard sometimes to see the numbers if the players don't turn around all the way sometimes. It's a little hard to get the numbers. Nonetheless, whether it's Chatelain or not, and I believe it is, but whether it's her or not, it's a 3-2 lead right now for Team Orange. But just a little bit less than 10 minutes remaining in this contest. Nice shot on goal, handled though by Smith, so that one all the way in. Again, just a reminder, if this game ends up being tied, if Team Blue is able to tie it at 3, there will be no extra time. Be no extra time, there'll be no kicks either. The ball gets knocked out of play. It's going to be a corner here for Team Blue. The ball went off of number 73 for Team Orange. And Jenna McIntyre. McIntyre plays for Foothills APDL. Corner here for Blue. Big kick skyward. Oh, headed backwards though by Team Blue. Unfortunately, going in the wrong direction for them, and Orange is able to clear. Comes Team Blue now. Looking to get the ball out. Ball on the far side. Ooh, nice footwork right there. Oh, Blue looking to get the ball back. They had it momentarily, but gets turned over to Team Orange again. That ball goes out of play, so Team Blue will have it here on the throw-in. Ball takes a deflection, bouncing around a couple more times. Blue right now with possession. Shot on goal. A bouncer easily handled by Lassard. Shot off the foot of 163, Liane Trung Lee. Trung Lee scored the final goal in the last game, which was between Team 3 Orange and Team 1 Blue. It was a 3-0 victory in that last contest for Team Orange. But now, as is the case in this tournament, team players going from blue jerseys to orange jerseys and back, as is the case with Liane Trung Lee again, winning it for Team Orange in the previous game, now wearing a Team Blue jersey. Still the same numbers though, so at least the numbers stayed the same, despite the jerseys changing. Comes Orange now, working the ball up. Some speed now. Chance down low, shot on goal, saved by Smith. Shot off the foot of number 84, Matlin. So Matlin was in there, I believe. Some other player in there as well. We had a 79 who was in there, and Clara Nickel. A couple names I've called a few times throughout this contest. A 3-2 lead for Team Orange right now. Blue looking to get the equalizer here. Let's find out if they can. Ball kicked aside by Team Orange. Now over the middle right here. Orange settling the ball down for a second. Now bringing it into the offensive end of the pitch. Ball being knocked around a bit now. That ball goes out of play. I think they're going to say is Team Orange is going to get possession here. Team Orange, strong kick over the middle, headed though away by Team Blue. Team Orange now with it. Play back to Lassard. It's off the foot of her defenseman, Olivia Gagne. Played up the left side, right in front of me now. Nico has this. She plays it up quickly now to Vickers. Passes outside, out of the reach of the intended target. Now played up by the goalie Smith. It's a chance now. Loose ball. Can Blue keep it in play? No, they can't. Ball goes out of play. Team. I believe Team Blue's gonna keep it. At least that's what the player thought. Yeah, a bit weird right there. So Trung Lee definitely thought it was gonna be the ball was gonna stay with her team, but it went to Team Orange. I just saw a quick throw by Orange. Orange now trying to operate with the ball down low. The cam ball gets knocked to the sideline. Kept in play. Good hustle there by Team Blue. There was number 162 there, Sophia Moras. Chance down low for Team Blue. Knocked away by Team Orange. Stifling wall right there defensively for Team Orange.
Good pressure. Again.
Oh, call foul right there. Oh, there was a battle right there, but May Chatelain was called for the foul there, so Team Blue will have possession. Trung Lee now with it. Number 163. Big boot by her towards the net. Headed though. Oh, almost headed backwards. Right to a waiting player for Team Blue, but Team Orange is able to get that rebound and knock it up. Now ball cleared all the way past midfield. Play back now to Smith. Smith well. Blue now with the throw in here. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Shot takes it to flesh and it goes out of play.
Let's go, Blue. Gotta score.
About 2 minutes left here. Time is of the essence right now. Again, Orange with a 3-2 lead here. Corner here by Blue. Coaches by Orange telling their team, let's finish it up. Let's finish this game off. Calling on their defense to deliver them the W. Corner now goes well behind the net. So the idea was good, just the placement of the ball was well off the desired target for Team Blue. So Lassard with it. Places the ball down. She lets it go to her left with it. Now ball up the middle. Ball still played up the gut, right down low. Nice to play though by the Team Blue defender to knock the ball away. But here's a chance now for Team Orange. A race for it. Ball bouncing around now. Orange looking to settle it down. It goes off a Team Blue player and out of bounds. Oh, nice kick backwards there by number 84, Chatelain. Gets over to her teammate number 80, Masuras. Pass out front to the middle, shot on goal, and putting it over the net. And putting her hands on her head in disbelief. I believe that was number 76. And Stella Vickers. Vickers had a strong game. She would love to have that kick back. She was able to get that shot in and would have given her team a 2-goal lead. But again, putting a little bit too much on it there. Ball's played up now. Race for it. Who's going to get there first? Looks like Team Orange is going to get there. No, they're going to elect to let the ball go out of play. And that will do it. A 3-2 win for Team 2 Orange over Team 3 Blue. So exciting game. Saw a 2-0 lead for Blue, and then Orange fired back. And then they got the late winner there. So congratulations to them. A 3-2 victory in this final game of the morning here at the Girls Montreal Summer Series Combine, of course, brought to you by FTF Canada. 3 amazing games to start off the day. I know there's some men's action going on. I'm looking at the men's field. There's some action. There's some games still being played right now, but this will do it for the ladies' portion of the day. It's the first part of the morning, and we'll have to see what happens here in the afternoon. I'm Brent Bakken. We'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned.